I've seen the worst of people. I've been called names. I was told that I will never see the light of day. That's why I said today is a sweet, sour moment. Because I started with my husband, is no longer there. I launched the Sintamnat in 2013 when he was no longer there. But I knew that what we started, I wanted to make sure that I realized that the victory that we both made. And today is one of those days where I feel that beyond the grave is urging me on to continue. I would have stopped. I mean, I was in the biggest newspapers every day. I was in the newspapers, people are saying things about me that I didn't know about. But I continued to soldier on. And today is a day that has proven that I can. Today is a day that says to me that the vision that I set out to achieve, I've achieved it. Today is a day that says to me that I was right in terms of what I wanted to do. The focus, the support that I've received from my board, the support that I've received from the staff members, because it was very difficult at some point where people wouldn't want to be employed by Kalagadi because they don't know whether tomorrow the company will still be there or not. I've been treated, I think, badly by government, by the newspapers, by society. I was judged by the same society that I was trying to prove that women can, by the same society that I was trying to say the backbone of the South African economy is based on two things, in my view: mining sector and agriculture, because we have the land and we have the minerals. And therefore, if we all go and do something about it and develop and beneficiation has been a song that we've been singing in South Africa from 2009, but there's not been implementation. Up until today, I'm the only manganese beneficiator, the biggest. Yes, South 32 is actually beneficiating manganese for own consumption, but I actually put it to the international market. Today is to say we were in the right track. Today is to say our vision was right. Today is to say it was good that we actually continued to believe in our vision and not listen to the noises that were actually coming from left, right, etc. to say you cannot do this and you cannot do that. And I'm saying to those that are actually in the same boat like me, if you believe in something, focus on it and make sure that you work for it. But you must know that it's not going to be easy, because there'll be those that, of course, that don't believe in it. I mean, I'm the first company that was ever hijacked in this country. 2009, we all know the company was hijacked. I went to court, I survived it. And my husband had just died. In courts, but I won that. I had people supporting me. 2018, I find myself, I've been taken for business rescue overnight for a strategic infrastructure project. That was a greenfield project. This is one of the biggest infrastructure projects to be built after 1994 in the mining sector, from cradle to grave. But people never actually cared. They never even looked at that. It was called a strategic infrastructure project 3, simply because it was focusing on two provinces. One is the Northern Cape, two is the Eastern Cape. In the Eastern Cape, you're going to put a plant, high carbon ferromanganese smelter, with a record of decision that I have, land and everything. And I was failed by the fact that there was no electricity from government, not from me. So we had to abandon that. We knew that we wanted a 5-in-1, a mine, an ore preparation plant, a sinter plant. We've got 3. What remains now is a high carbon ferromanganese smelter. And maybe at a later stage a steel plant. If, for instance, we had electricity, if we had the support of getting electricity from government, for sure we would have gone there.